Digne was unable to add to his tally of 3 goals and 3 assists during the 2-1 win over Southampton before the international break, but no player produced more than his 4 attempted assists in Gameweek 12. The left-back has averaged 5 points per game at home this season, with all 3 of his assists coming at Goodison Park. No defender has taken more corners during home matches, while only Alexander-Arnold has amassed more attempted assists than the Frenchman's 14. Everton have conceded only 8 goals in their 6 home matches this season, keeping 2 clean sheets. They allowed opponents just 50 shots at Goodison Park, only Chelsea and Man City allowed fewer in home matches. Norwich have scored 11 goals this season, only Palace and Watford have scored fewer. They registered only 15 big chances, the lowest after Palace, and a 3rd worst for shots on target with 43. Our fix algorithm projects a 50% chance of an Everton clean sheet and a point score of 5.6 for Digne. Gameweek 12 saw Chris Wood return from injury to net his 5th goal of the season, as Burnley earned a 3-0 win over West Ham. The 27-year-old was in fine form in the weeks prior to injury, ranking top amongst forwards with a total of 4 goals scored in 4 appearances, between Gameweek 6 and 9. Only Abraham fired more than his 7 efforts on target during that spell, while no player was afforded as many as his 8 big chances. Burnley have scored 17 goals this season, only Spurs, Chelsea, Liverpool, Leicester and Man City have scored more. They're ranked 9th for shots inside the box and 10th for big chances, and are a much more attacking outfit compared to previous seasons. Their opponents, Watford, have conceded 23 goals, only Norwich and Southampton have fared worse. They're also 6th worst for shots on target conceded and big chances conceded. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 3.7 for Wood. A late goal from Richarlison gave Everton all 3 points against Southampton last game week, as the Brazilian found his 6th goal involvement of the season. The 22-year-old has provided 1 goal and 2 assists over the last 4 game weeks, to return an average of 5.8 points per game. Only 4 midfielders fired more than his 8 shots inside the box during that period, while only Pulisic and Sterling took more than his 30 touches in the opposition's box. Although Everton have scored only 13 goals this season, they're ranked 6th for both shots and big chances, indicating they've been a bit unlucky. Norwich have conceded 28 goals thus far, only Southampton have conceded more. No team allowed opponents more shots on target than their 75, and only West Ham conceded more big chances than their 38. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 5.3 for Richarlison. Man City's 3-1 defeat at Anfield last game week saw Sterling miss a big chance, while no player fired more shots or exceeded his 0.4 expected goals during the match. The Englishman has chipped in with 2 goals and 1 assist in the last 6 game weeks, with no teammate directly contributing to more goals during that period, while only Jesus could better his 5 big chances amongst Man City players. He fired a league best total of 18 shots inside the box across that spell, while only De Bruyne, Digne, Willian and Alexander-Arnold produced more than his 14 attempted assists. Man City are top for goals, shots, shots on target and big chances, despite lying at 4th in the Premier League points table. Chelsea have conceded 12 goals in their 6 away matches, and are yet to keep a clean sheet on their travels. Only Watford, Villa and Newcastle have conceded more goals on the road than the Blues. They're also ranked 11th for big chances conceded in away matches, with 13. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 5.7 for Sterling. Bamian was unable to extend his tally of 8 goals when the Gunners travelled to Leicester last game week, seeing a goal correctly ruled offside during the 2-0 defeat. The Arsenal forward has netted 4 goals in 6 home matches this season, averaging 5.3 points per game at the Emirates. He was afforded 5 of his team's 10 big chances during those games, and fired 8 efforts on target to rank joint 5th amongst forwards, only behind Rashford, Vardy, Abraham and Pukki. Arsenal have scored 16 goals this season, with only 7 teams scoring more. They're 6th for shots inside the box with 95, and 8th for shots on target with 53. Their opponents, Southampton, have conceded 29 goals, more than any other team in the league. They're also ranked 3rd worst for big chances conceded with 36. Only Norwich and West Ham have conceded more. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 6.9 for the Gabonese. Use artificial intelligence combined with Optastats to improve your FPL performance this season. Apply algorithms to your squad and identify your optimal player transfer for maximum points returns. Use player price change predictions to maximize your squad value and identify transfer trends. Click the link below and upload your squad into fantasyfootballfix.com now.